All right. I also messed with my mic levels between streams, so I'm just gonna. I mean, that looks fine to me. We'll find out. Anyway, what's happening, party people? Welcome to Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus. So, two birds, one stone, kinda. Basically, I'm trying to make up for not streaming a whole lot in October, and I mean, I haven't even been streaming a whole lot in November. I streamed 2 weeks ago. I missed streaming all last week, but that's because I was sick, and I was sick. Like, I want to say it was a solid, like, 8 days. I was not feeling... Like, it was... I think it was a cold or something, but it hit me hard. It was... Last week was rough. But, I'm back with, Ratchet and Clank Into the Nexus. This was a game voted on by the Discord server, and it's vaguely... spooky, trying to make up for not streaming a whole lot in October, and this game's got, like, space ghosts in it. It's still silly, like a Ratchet and Clank game, but it's not too long. Also, very early stream today. I've got plans with family later in the day, so I'm gonna be... I actually wanted to start streaming, like, 2 hours ago, and then I got distracted. The Ritalin hasn't kicked in yet. Uh-oh. Online user agreement. Okay, hang on. We gotta scroll all the way to the bottom of this fucking... This is the scariest thing of all. Sure. Connecting to PSN. Awesome. Okay, cool. So, literally, as I was trying to set up stream, I had no audio from Streamlabs. Audio everywhere else on my desktop. No audio in Streamlabs whatsoever. And it took just closing and reopening Streamlabs like 4 times for it to work. The definition of insanity, something, but it worked. And then literally as I hit go live and I clicked on the game to open it, there was an audio delay. Alright, I'm here for a good time, not a bad time, not a long time. Enemies probably isn't. Adventure for experienced players. Alright. In some later Ratchet and Clank games, they give you more XP for playing on higher difficulties. I do not believe that's the case. Oh, I probably should have checked subtitles. I'll mess with subtitles as soon as the first cutscene's over.
Well, you were right. We must have picked up some Terra tropes when we flew through the asteroid belt. What do you think?
Ratchet?
Oh, sorry.
I believe we simply need to recouple the ion converter.
All right, let's get to it. Thanks, pal.
Incoming holocom from Apogee, Talwyn. Hey, Ratchet! I can't breathe! No oxygen! Light flashing before my eyes!
I'm not listening.
Ratchet! I'm dying!
No, you're not.
Oh, fine. You know, you laughed the first time I did that.
I found it to be quite humorous.
Thanks, Clank.
Our sensors picked up some sort of rupture in the Deck 3 power grid. Everything okay?
Yeah, that was my bad. Tried to save time by piloting through an asteroid field.
We will deliver the prisoner to the Vartax Detention Center in approximately 2 hours.
Then you'd better take her out of cryosleep now. The faster you turn her over to the Vartax guards, the better.
Oh, are you worried about us?
Vendra Prague isn't like the other criminals we faced. She's cold and empty in a way I've never seen. Promise me you won't go near her without Kronk and Zephyr, okay?
We'll check in with them right now. I've got everything under control, Tal. Don't sweat it.
All right, so right off the bat, we have some characters coming back that we haven't seen in a couple of games. So,
10 bolts say they fell asleep again.
Ratchet and Clank went through a really great high and a really low low during the PS3 era. The PS3 era gave us a truly cohesive trilogy of Ratchet and Clank games with a story. Okay, that camera's a little sensitive. I'm gonna... Options of video? No. Game options, lock strafe, auto aim. Cool. No way to mess with sensitivity. Alright. Yeah, so it gave us the Future Trilogy, Tools of Destruction through to Crack in Time. Phenomenal trilogy. And then they gave us what I just keep calling the Experimental Trilogy. I think one of them, I think Q-Force is technically considered a spin-off, but it gave us All for One, which was a 4-player co-op experience, which was fun. I do like it. It has grown on me over the years. Unfortunately, I think it's really held back by not being able to control the camera in single-player mode. That's my biggest complaint. But also we have Q-Force, or Full Frontal Assault, which was the last one I played. Really short, like, 3 planets, 4 planets, and one of them you just go to, like, 3 times or something. Very basic. Genuinely. The replayability comes from how fun the loop is with, your, tower defense stuff.
You're escorting Vendra Prague to the Hooskow. She's a mean space witch, that's for sure.
Yep, and this is the third one in what I consider the Experimental Trilogy. It is also short, not the shortest. I think in terms of these experimental games, I think All for One is the longest of the 3. This has 5 planets, but they're classic Ratchet and Clank levels, honestly. I think this is a nice return to form. But this game is considered a direct sequel to the Future Trilogy. This takes place directly after A Crack in Time, whereas the other 2 games can kind of take place wherever. Full Frontal Assault takes place directly after All for One, but those 2 games are kind of nebulous in where they're placed. I think all games happen sequentially, honestly. But we have reoccurring characters, Tau and Apogee, and the Warbots Kronk and Zephyr.
Morning, Kronk.
Which were central characters in, really in Tools of Destruction.
Rise and shine, fellas. It's time to wake up Vendra Prague.
Do we have to? That space witch is bad news, I tell you.
This game is also the latest in a long line of one-off Ratchet and Clank villains that I wish would come back, because this franchise loves to reuse Dr. Nefarious a bunch. And I mean, like, Crack in Time had Nefarious, All for One had Nefarious, not the villain of the game, but All for One had Nefarious, and then Full Frontal Assault had a hero-turned villain, or a NPC-turned villain.
Prisoner 9971. Prague. Vendra. Please stand by. Error. Power fluctuation detected. Power fluctuation detected.
What's happening?
Space Witch.
It's her! I knew this was a bad idea!
Everyone okay? Where are you guys?
I'm here, Rook!
I see ya. Hang on, Kronk. Zap, are you in here?
Down here!
We must find a magnetic surface for the grav boots.
Look to your right, Rook. Should be one over there.
I see it. Better get to the containment wing and make sure Vendra's locks are still engaged. You guys gonna be okay?
We'll be fine. You go ahead. Kronk and I'll work on restoring gravity.
Yeah, so this is just a way more... This is a return to form classic platforming gunplay Ratchet and Clank game. Big fan of Into the Nexus. I think it's the perfect length. I don't think the story super overstays its welcome. Insomniac by this point had really honed how it wants to tell its stories. So I do love classic...
About those hydraulic locks.
Omni Blaster should take care of them. Hang on.
I do love the classic Ratchet and Clank games, and I think I love more of these games. Like, I love when the games have more to offer. So, like, the first 4 or 5 Rack games, truly, like, still my favorites. But, Insomniac, some people from Insomniac have talked about, like, oh, this level in Ratchet and Clank really only served the purpose of giving you, like, one item. So... It didn't hold a lot of story significance, so, like, for the Ratchet and Clank 1 remake, which we'll be playing, which is the next one after this.
Just get that gravity generator running. Clank and I can handle a few asteroids.
Hang on, Rook. The thrusters are in a separate system. I'll see if I can hack in and shut them down. Initiating temporary shutdown now. Go, Rook.
We're through.
Nice work. Okay, get ready for the next one. Initiating temporary shutdown on thruster 2 now.
There you go.
Okay, last thruster. You're hacking the wrong system. That's the thermodynamic propulsion matrix. Come on, F5, F5. Okay, got it.
We're clear. Thanks, guys. See? No sweat.
Whoop.
Airlock secure. Hello, Ratchet.
Zep, she's tapped into the PA system.
How? There's no power.
You really shouldn't have woken me up, but I'm glad you did. Now we can have some fun before you send me off to prison. Elevator power restored. Going down. Bye-bye.
And Vendra, the villain of the game, is voiced by the same actress who voiced
Now that's no fun.
Juanita from Ratchet Deadlocked.
I'll just have to think of a few new ways to kill you.
Okay, I can make it over there.
I think these maintenance bots are sleeping. Wake them up!
Nope.
Containment wing unlocked. Please stand clear of the prisoner.
Yeah, so the reason I say this game is vaguely spooky adjacent-ish is the villain is called like a space witch or, you know, witch-themed kind of stuff.
Oh, you made it. Come on in.
There's ghosts, space ghosts.
We will need those battery bots in order to restore
We
the
go to
proton
a,
Do you always listen to what your little robot has to say?
no.
Stay where we can see you, Vendra. We're just here for the proton field.
You're not afraid of little old me, are you? Not after all you've done. That seemed a bit too easy. Let's have some fun.
I'll just wait for it. Hello? Oh. Fuck. Hello? There we go.
Proton field restored.
Good job, rookie. Clank and I have rerouted the power to an external generator. It'd be a real help if you could activate it for us. It's outside the ship through the next airlock.
Bye, Ratchet. I'll see you soon.
Rhino Hollow
You
Plan.
found a piece of the hollow plan for the Rhino 7. Oh, it's a little project of mine. I split it up into pieces to prevent it from falling into the wrong hands.
Activating backup generator.
Excelsior! Good going, rookie. Gravity is restored.
Oh yeah! And we get the first, oh, that looks a little loud on the, game audio.
Sir, we are within striking distance of the Nebulorks. Fire Omni rockets on my mark. 3, 2, 1, mark. Yeah. Oops, wrong button.
We're under attack. It's left in Prague. It looks like he's hired thugs for less.
Yeah.
They're trying to spring Vendra.
We gotta get back inside the ship and stop.
Hello? There we go. Yeah, so when I first played this, I was confused and hurt that
Secure.
they brought back Thugs for Less. I genuinely love Thugs for Less from Going Commando. I love the leader, the Thugs for Less thug leader. Genuinely underrated character, very fun secondary antagonist of the game. But they didn't look right to me. It was like, oh, it's Thugs for Less, but they changed the design. But I mean, like, I've come around on it. It really is just the idea of they have new art designers on their team.
Take me to my brother. The rest of you stay here and make sure
They've got new artists on the team, new lead designs, so
She's escaping.
Warning. Pyrocitic bombs detected in ship.
alright, give me ammo. That's not the ammo I want. Oh my god, only bombs? Alright.
I'm gonna crush you.
Dope.
parasitic blaster mines. Any attempt to stop us from leaving with my sister will result in immediate destruction.
We don't bow to criminals, Prague.
So give me.
Your doom at the hands of Clank and suffer.
Kronk, do not engage. Do you hear me? Wait for us to come back you up.
Ow. Well, alright. Since they just don't want to give me ammo for the blaster. There we go.
Zephyr need our assistance. We must hurry.
You're gonna get hurt now. Heads up, boy.
Oh, that's fine. Oh, cool. I get XP for each bullet fired instead of each enemy killed. Alright. Dope. Ah, cool. That was a waste. Pick that up for 2.
You left me in here for 6 whole months?
This wasn't easy, you know. I had to bribe elected officials for the ship's location, coordinate a galaxy-wide crime wave, hire extra muscle.
You are the muscle!
Man, woke up with show streaming. I got family stuff later today, so I wanted to be streaming earlier, but
The universe looks
oh hey, Jeff Keighley's Game Awards nominee announcements.
a coward. Someone who lost the guts to find his race.
Let us out of here, you darn witch!
Give me the detonator.
They're just a couple of old warbots. Isn't killing everyone a little...
A little what? Goodbye, Ratchet.
are gone, Ratchet. We are not safe out here. If we do not
Something I super respect this game for is, for such a long-running franchise, Ratchet and Clank had gotten complacent, and it did not... It seemed too afraid to kill off characters. You know, it had the status quo to maintain of, we're going to be using these characters. Oh, there we go. So I respect this, what is this game rated, like E10? Yeah, they're robots, but I respect this game for killing off characters.
The ship is locked onto us. Ratchet, look out!
Ah. Ah, there we go. I was about to say, where the fuck am I? I know I had to wait for something to happen, but...
Commander 118, what's the status? He's space kill, sir. We got him. Good. I'm sending coordinates to planet Eric. We have work to do.
Ratchet, are you in there?
I'm not coming out.
You cannot stay in there forever.
Yes, I can. We shouldn't have let them take on the twins without us. I should have told them to evacuate.
We cannot dwell on what we should have done. Some things are simply out of our control. Would you like me to tell her?
No. I'll do it.
Also, they were grown-ass men. They made their own decisions.
We lost them. We lost Clank and Zephyr.
You lost them?
I'm so sorry. But Clank and I are going to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
Listen to me. Come back to Meridian City.
Tal.
Please. You and Clank. You're all I have left now.
I need to make this right. I'll keep you posted.
Alright, time for the first haunted abandoned city.
The Zarkov sector was abandoned 20 years ago, after it was given an Alpha 9 classification.
What is Alpha 9?
It means haunted. The president evacuated
Haunted.
the entire sector practically overnight. And get this, Vendra and Neftin are listed among the evacuees.
We have to find a way out of this valley.
I think the reason this game sticks out to me so much is the quote-unquote haunted aspect of the game. Because what does that mean for science fiction?
Earthquakes.
Are you sure?
Okay.
There's no record of Yarrick ever having a single quake.
Yeah, I'm not super concerned about collectibles, but... Wisps.
Clank? Did you see that?
See what?
Nothing. Just nothing.
Trying to escape, huh?
Please, I'm just a lab assistant.
Look, he's got a grav tenor. He's a devious little terracnoid, ain't he?
Don't hurt me. I don't belong in here. Pollux is the one you need. Thanks for your help. Here, take this grav tether as a token of my appreciation. Pollux designed this grav tether to help him move around the planet. I'll have to show you how to use it. It's a bit complicated for you primitive types. First, fire a grav blast on this.
Was it Black Ops 7, or was it the new Battlefield game that had, it's so bad? Which one had the, like, Inception, Doctor Strange world folding in on itself, chemical warfare plot?
I think you're getting the hang of it. Now, shoot that grav. You did it. Now just hop in and ride the grav stream to the other side.
Black Ops? Okay.
You're doing great. Now, if you want to destroy a grav stream, just... Nice job. See? Even a single-brained organism can do it.
Toss that down there. Woo!
Last time I saw Pollux, he was headed to the Azrael Caverns. Good luck, Lombax. And thanks again.
Azrael Caverns is on the other side of the mountain. Shortest route is through the sewers.
Copy that. Thanks, Tal.
I am surprised you are so quick to hop into a sewer.
Those two killed Clank and Zach. I don't care where we have to go. Tal, this planet is crawling with bugs. Why would they set up patrols in a haunted sector?
There's something else going on here. I'll see about getting you some backup. You just keep me informed.
Welcome to the GrumbleNet Weapon Shop.
Shotgun, Nightmare Box. I'm like 80% sure the very first cutscene of the game was majorly AI. They fucked up the audio mixing because the AI sounding reporter, human Shadowheart sound. Like they're two different audio channels. Yep. Classic. There we go. We'll go here. That sounds horrible. I'm not surprised it's bad. I mean, I guess egg on my face because I was like, I saw one of the trailers and I actually had like a glimmer of hope and excitement that they were actually doing something with the single player plot of a Call of Duty game. So I guess it's really on me for having expectations. Well, fuck, where am I? There we go. Dope. Dual Omni Blasters. Upgrades available. Is level 3 the max? Yeah, okay, 3 is the max. Well... It's time for the ultimate Ratchet and Clank experience. The second a gun is good, you stop using it. Ammo is not full. I need... That's specifically annoying, that any weapon I use, they don't give me ammo for. Interesting. Annoying and interesting. That is... can I shoot this?
The grav target's blocked by that gate.
Perhaps there is a way to dispose of them.
Oh, turret? Okay. Okay. Okay, I see what I need to do. That there. That there. That there. And up there. And the bolt. Post some COD graveyard pics. Shit posting. Oh. I mean, I can kind of read them at least. Yeah, it's not awesome. It looks so... It definitely looks so plastic and fake. Awful. Ugh. But I mean, like... Not making excuses or anything, but like, at least I can read the tombstones. It's not... horribly... It's not the slop writing. Oh, what am I doing? That's... Oh yeah, I don't have ammo for anything else. There we go. If you know someone who isn't married to the idea of breathing. Use some sort of AI help with mocap and lip sync. It looks like they used AI as a basis, then sent people through to try and correct it, but different people put in different levels of effort. Well, that's been the standard since 2002. If we look at Kingdom Hearts. Because some Kingdom Hearts cutscenes, people have fully rendered and articulated mouths with tongues and everything. And then in other cutscenes, it's just PNG of closed mouth, PNG of open mouth. I don't think that's where we should be 23 years later, but... God, 23 years later. Ugh. I think I got an ulcer just saying that. I think I've got hemorrhoids and back pain now just saying that. I would love bullets for the gun I'm using, or the weapon. Dope. Oh, at least one crate fully refills my ammo. Unlike the pistol.
Someone out there is beating up my thugs. Is that you, Ratchet? Wow! You really can't be killed. How do you like our old planet? Ness and I grew up here. I can't wait for you to see what we've done with the place.
You should have brought backup.
Nah, I don't think I need backup. Oh, double dope. 2 ammo crates, both of them bad. Alright.
There are more behind us.
Huh? Oh. Oh, I guess there were. I would love... I'm actually going to double check the controls. Options... Game options... Cool, and there's no way to just look at the controls. Alright. Oh, it showed me the controls when I opened the game, that's right. I was trying to find, like, a run button, because sometimes Ratchet and Clank will have that.
And all they'll do well, they come on down to the Thugs Molest Destructor Pollution and earn a place amongst our esteemed enforcers. A year ago, I was robbing old ladies for chump change. Now, I'm a functional member of a dysfunctional subgroup. Thanks, Destructipalooza. As a kid, I used to pick up my classmates for free. Now I'm doing it professional-like. And my mother said I'd never amount to nothing. Thanks,
Never amount to what?
Before Destructipalooza, I was CEO of a respectable mutual fund and brokerage firm. Now I prey on the innocent for a living because the economy is in the shit. Destructipalooza, where there are no rules, no regulations, just one basic principle. Try not to get DED. Dead. You inductees will also get a free jetpack upgrade. That's right, this oddly specific prize is just what you need to convert your robotic friend into a pint-sized commander of the skies. And it's only available here at the Thugs for Less Destructipalooza.
Ooh. Looking at the...
Prize appears to be a
Looking at Jeff Keighley's Game Awards nominees, Best Performance, might have to give it to Silent Hill F. Best Mobile Game, I don't give a shit. The lead actress for Silent Hill F has been nominated. Phenomenal game. I finished it like 4 times. I've gotten 4 out of 5 endings. 3. I've gotten 3 out of 5 endings. Best art direction, Silk Song. Just based on what I've played, the games that I've played, Silk Song. Best score in music. Ooh, Expedition soundtrack is really good. I gotta play Ghost of Yote. It's getting nominated for a few things. I gotta play it.
Ready for an upgrade?
Best audio design. F. Silent Hill F had really good audio design, I think. In general, I think Silent Hill is always really ambient. Best adaptation. Oh, that's right. The DMC anime was pretty good. Last of Us Season 2. I heard the Until Dawn movie was like not like the story wasn't the same as the game, but it wasn't bad. Best narrative. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Oh, ooh. F. Silent Hill F. I think Silent Hill F is just going to be my game of the year because of I haven't played a whole lot of games this year, and Silent Hill F has really stuck with me. Community support. We'll buy something. Games for Impact. South of Midnight and Wanderstop are both still on my list. Really excited to... Best multiplayer. Hey, look, there's Arc Raiders for the people who like Arc Raiders. Split Fiction, I still gotta play. Best indie game. Skong. Is it gonna be Skong? Blueprints, Expedition, Hades, Skong. Best indie debut? Expedition, I think. Oh, Dispatch. I just played Dispatch this weekend. Best VR game? I don't play VR. Oh, I saw Midnight Walk, though. Midnight Walk did have a VR mode.
Boy, I think this place may have a slight
Content
sound
Creator of the Year.
station.
Whoop. No, let go. There's a Raritanium right there. I do this every time. Most anticipated. 007, GTA 6 still. Wolverine, probably my most anticipated is Wolverine. Witcher 4, RE9. Best Action Adventure, Death Stranding, Skong, Yote, Indiana Jones and the Great Circle. That's right. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle released too late to be nominated for anything last year. Best RPG, Avowed, Expedition, Kingdom Come, Monster Hunter Wilds. I forgot that was this year.
Any ideas? We should look for signs of Pollux's equipment. If he used grav targets to move across the ruins.
Best fighting game. Oh, look, a collection. Oh, look, a collection. Oh, I guess I should, Oh, fucking wrong one. Wrong way. Whoa. Up. Oh, I missed best action game. That's fine. Innovation in accessibility. Okay, this is pretty, honestly, I haven't played any of those games. Best family game. I called, Donkey Kong, whatever, Bonanza? Donkey Kong, what's the new one called? I called that the new Donkey Kong game as best family game. I think that's gonna win. Best sim strategy. Best sports and racing game, Sonic. Oh, Mario Kart. Sonic. Best esports game. I don't play or watch esports, so. Best esports athlete? Not a care in the world. Best esports team? Nah. Best game direction? Is that going to be a Hideo Kojima win again? I wouldn't be surprised. I think Expedition was really well directed, watching my partner play it, but... Oh. Game of the Year, alright. Real quick, let's use nominated for Game of the Year. Expedition. Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Not as much hype around this one from what I've seen. Donkey Kong Bonanza. That's a surprise nomination, honestly. To me, anyway. Hades 2, Silk Song. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. That's another one that... It feels like it came out of nowhere, and I haven't seen anybody talk about it. What do you mean Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is nominated for Game of the Year?
Look, Thug dropship. Let's follow it.
I'm not saying it couldn't be worthy of the title. I'm saying it feels like a sequel... Not a sequel that no one asked for. I think that's... a little too mean-spirited, but...
Tal, Pollux's grav targets.
Everyone who actually likes...
Must be getting close.
Actually like games... like Kingdom Comes thinks it deserves it? Alright. Let's actually... drop it up there so we can go get that money. And I mean, people who like... For all of those games. Like, people who like... games like Expedition. Think Expedition should get Game of the Year. Which... I mean, of those nominees, I'm going to give it to Silk Song. such a hugely anticipated title. And the community is very fervent, I will say. Ah, shit. Alright, hang on. Can I actually reach you with the shotgun? That's not reaching nobody. Alright. Oh, okay, I guess I don't get that ammo. Alright. Farewell, Jeff Keighley. Put that there. Put that there. Ah, shit. Alright, hang on. Put it in the wrong... That's what I needed to do. And I made it. What? Like I said, Silent Hill, I think, might be my game of the year. I put more time into Silk Song, but Silk Song just stresses me out in a way that I don't enjoy. I still love it. It's just one of those things where I got burnt out so quickly. I'm not really jonesing to go back. I'm not really jonesing to do more in Act 3. I think the Grandmother Silk boss fight is really good, genuinely, but is what it is what it is. And Silent Hill F, like I said, I've gotten like 3 of the endings.
What are you doing here? What?
We're here to rescue you, but you need to tell us what the twins have you working on.
Nothing. It's just this pet project I had back at the office. Certainly nothing illegal. Just a tiny, insignificant, trans-dimensional portal device.
What sort of trans-dimensional portal device?
Hey, man, what's going on down there?
I'm hosting my book club. You want to join?
No. As you were.
Come on, we don't have a lot of time. We'll have to do this quickly.
Begging your pardon, but do what quickly?
Sorry, Clank, but you always get the special zap treatment.
What did you do to him?
Trans-dimensional software upgrade. I'm gonna have to give you a crash course. This entire planet is filled with dimensional rifts to a reality the twins call the Netherverse. Your upgraded spotlight uses irradiated particles to detect them.
Irradiated particles? Is that safe?
Oh, don't worry. I'm perfectly safe as long as I stand far, far away from your incredibly radioactive body.
Ah, there it is.
Congratulations! You just crossed into a new reality. These dimensional rifts were created long ago by the explosion of the Great Clock. Now you can use them to cross into and out of each reality. Okay, enough exposition. Let's test out your new firmware. Look, a nether. One of the indigenous creatures of this reality. See if you can lead him back to the rift.
Why?
For science, of course. Good job. Now lead the Nether back to the Rift. Its energy signature will set off a violent earthquake.
What scientific purpose will that serve?
The test is a success. You were born for interdimensional travel.
So the Zarkov sector is not haunted. These ghosts are actually Nethers.
Those antennas we've been seeing around the city. Think those have something to do with all this?
The Rift begins. Vendra's personal design. I just saw her in the orphanage a few hours ago working on this thing. Never mind.
Alright, time to go to a haunted, abandoned orphanage. It's a good time, it's a great time. Damn. Yeah, so the playable Clank sections in this game are, in my opinion, really fun. There we go. There we go. Really fun 2D side-scrolling Oh, hey, I should have taken damage there, and I didn't. That's crazy.
Good work, pal.
So do we think for the Game Awards, do we think that Expedition is going to sweep? I always want to not err, but I always want to lean towards the idea that multiple games should be recognized for different aspects. I know that with how people vote, they're just going to sweep for their favorite game. If people love Expedition, they're gonna vote Expedition exclusively for everything. And same with, you know, Death Stranding 2, Silk Song. All games are subject to this fervent fandom. But I mean, like, if we want to look, I think we should look objectively, or I guess subjectively, considering that this is people's favorites and how they vote. But I think it needs to be looked at a little more case-by-case basis, and again, I want to say objectively, but just say honestly. Honestly is a good word for it.
What kind of device do you think Pollux was helping?
Does this game really have a better art style than other games, or is it just that this was my favorite game? So, like, I would say that Wards don't care. I'm sure Keeley would love to give Nintendo a Game of the Year after a few years of nothing. Yeah. We'll put one there. Quantum Blast. Phantom Shot. Blast radius, core charge, additional damage. Let's hit more enemies.
I'm out.
Like, I think Silksong genuinely has a phenomenal art style. I adore what Team Cherry does, like, visually speaking. And same with, like, their score. Christopher Larkin, great score. But, objectively speaking, I would say, oh, maybe, if I'm speaking more honestly about what I enjoyed, Expedition also had a great soundtrack.
I get sent to detention, but I made a new friend today. I call him Mr. I, and he lives in the caves where my brother and I were found.
Snoop around. Check out the new wares.
He doesn't pick on me. He says he's my friend, and he says he has big plans for us.
It appears to be some sort of hollow diary. Vendor must have kept them while she was a resident here.
Let's see if we can find some more.
We love finding the diaries of a lonely little orphan girl in the haunted, abandoned orphanage. Alright. Oh yeah, mini boss fight. Aw, damn it. I almost did that fight without getting hit. That would have been cool. Oh. Do not fall. How do I get to the gold bolt out there? Oh, there might be a... No, I'm not seeing... There's a gold bolt on an island out there, but I'm not seeing a purple thing to lock onto.
He says we come from a different place. I told him I wanted to go there, but he says Neff and I have been in this world too long to survive there now. But maybe we can bring them here. I'll need books. Lots of books. Quantum mechanics, transdimensional tunneling. But this could work.
Time to go down into the basement of a haunted orphanage.
Evacuation of the sector.
It looks like the rifts were created during some sort of temporal disruption eons ago. Like a hiccup in the space-time continuum. With the right equipment, we may be able to amplify the anomalies and bring out Mr. I. Of course, we'll need some room to experiment. Neff says he knows what to do about them. By this time next year, the entire sector will be ours to experiment with.
A hiccup in the space-time continuum? She's talking about the Great Clock.
Let's make sure we grab all the money. I'm trying to remember if this game had armor upgrades. I would hope so. I know by a crack in time they weren't doing augmented cutscenes anymore. Like each they used to do where like whatever armor set you were wearing would show up in a cutscene. And I know by a crack in time they had an aesthetic figured out to not do that, like a way that the can we climb up? Oh, okay, I guess it's there. Go there, that. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Ugh. Damn it. Almost made it without getting hit. I know you can replay them in the menu, so.
Nice work, pal.
Is it ready?
They built their own Dimensionator?
You have to concentrate on who you want it to find.
My friend, I got family problems too. Don't be afraid to share your pain. That's a lot of pain. Dimensionator, find the nethers.
Hey Vendra, why aren't you wearing the bomb hat?
Welcome, all of you. We're getting closer. We'll have you out soon. Don't be like that. Look how far we've come. It's taken time. But the walls between our worlds are wearing thinner by the day. No. No one knows about Planet Silas. The city's been abandoned for decades. We saw to that.
That's fine.
Kill them.
Come on, we gotta go.
You don't gotta kill us. Yeah.
What are these things?
They are nethers.
Ratchet, Clank.
Hey, Quark.
Quark here. Darwin briefed me on the situation, and you have my full support.
Yep, thanks, Quark, but that's really not necessary.
Not at all. I wasn't doing anything important. I'm on my way to Zarkov right now, and I'm bringing your ship. I'll key in on your nav unit and radio you when I arrive. Quark out.
Almost through the gates. Just hang on.
Man, I was just thinking about it with the Dimensionator and the like other dimensional broken family thing that the villain's got going on. This might just be diet tools of destruction.
Did somebody say something about a savior?
No, actually. No.
Man, I hope Jim
Yes,
Ward's doing all right.
That was us that said that.
So for health issues, the voice actor for Captain Quark had to retire like 3 or 4 years ago.
I really am sorry about Clank and Zephyr. They were true heroes.
Thanks, Quark.
Just let it out. Let it all out. Don't be afraid to cry. That's a brave Lombax.
All right, that's enough of that. The twins are using some low-rent dimensionator. We need to make sure the real one is safe.
Not to worry. It's on display in the secure wing of the Intergalactic Museum of History. It's virtually impenetrable.
If we destroy this one, the Progs will be unable to bring over any more nethers. Ratchet, we must get to planet Psylocke.
Yes, let's spend more time in this haunted sector filled with insidious space demons.
Relax, Quark. It isn't haunted, but if you like, maybe you can just support us from space.
Good idea! A tactical patrol from the cosmos.
So our ship is sentient. Are you telling me she couldn't have flown out here? All right. That's not the same ship. Wait. Okay, so Ratchet and Clank ships all tend to follow a very similar design. I've always really liked how Ratchet and Clank ships look. Except for Rift Apart. Rift Apart had a wildly different look to it. This looks like we repurposed bits from Azimuth's ship. Interesting. Because that's not the Aphelion. There's all 5 levels. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we could technically go do some arena stuff, build up levels and money and XP and stuff. But I only have so much time today, so we'll go do...
Hi, Ratchet. I know you're following me. You know, when Neff and I first got here, this city was filled with people. People who didn't understand what it's like to grow up alone. They had mothers and fathers who cared for them. All we had was each other. But that's going to change soon.
Yeah, alright.
You don't think she's gonna bring that thing into our world, do you?
If Vendra is determined enough to get the entire sector evacuated, I believe she is capable of anything. We must find her.
This is a recorded message from Mayor Gumblebrick. The sector-wide evacuation is now in progress. Please gather your belongings and vacate to the nearest non-haunted planet. When the last one out, please turn on the Omega Tech defense system. Thank you, and don't forget to vote.
Don't forget to vote.
This must be the old grav train station.
Everyone sure left in a hurry.
Oh, armor. Awesome.
Without the proper attire. Grummlenet thanks you.
See if we can clear that track.
You look like a Lombax in need of a good weapon.
I got weapons.
Hey, I found another rhino part. Good going. Those plans are too dangerous to leave lying around the galaxy. Look for 6 more,
Yeah.
So we decided to bring home to us.
Oh, enemies over there is about to say, this is combat music. Where?
If you see a ghost, please do not attempt to befriend it. Chances are it's not so much adorable as it is murderous and evil. Thank you, and don't forget to run gumbo work.
Man. The knockback is crazy on the shotgun. The problem is it means I only get one hit on an enemy before they die.
Careful, Ratchet. That turret is still active.
How to deactivate. How to deactivate.
Patrols on the bridge. Scout ahead for me, would you, pal?
Secret Agent Clank, reporting for duty. I believe that console is a relay station for the thugs' communication. Accessing it may allow us to triangulate the twins' position. We should be safe as long as we stay clear of those searchlights.
Another empty power socket.
Swing shot targets activated.
Cool, and I can't go that way.
I ain't afraid. You're so afraid. No boxes.
There we go. Finally.
Get back here and fight.
Really hope one of the available upgrades is a higher chance to spawn raritanium from enemy kills. Oh, dope. I think gold bolts in this game are just for cosmetics, but cool.
Let's take a shortcut through the waterworks.
Alright, so we went through a haunted town, through its haunted sewers. Now we're in a haunted city, going through the haunted waterworks.
Tal, come in. We need to get through the Weeblesnog waterworks, but the place is flooded.
Let's see. According to the city planner's office, that main pump is connected to the primary reservoir. Turn it on and the whole room should drain.
Look, down there.
Looking around for any hidden platforms. No? Cool. Oh, okay, I was about to say, this feels like... Yeah.
Ratchet, the water is rising.
No.
Time to skate. Oh. I can only do the jump slam in low gravity. Cool. Damn it.
I hear that Lombax is sneaking around here. How many times do we have to kill?
Ready for an upgrade? You're gonna need more raritanium for that.
This furball. It ain't just any furball. This is Ratchet. He ain't stocked in nefarious with nothing but a solid eruptor. Vendra ain't like those other black jobs. She's a space witch. It's Ratchet.
Space Witch.
Fall into dropship.
Nothing personal here, just business. How difficult is it to kill a single Lombax? What am I paying you for?
You heard him, boys. Burn your cape and slay them.
Alright, before I go too far, I will be right back. Yes, yes, they're shooting at me. It's scary. Thought there was more over here. Okay. Dope. And no secret platforms yet.
You made my brother angry. Did you know he's never lost a fight?
If any ghosts are listening, I would like to reiterate that we are not your enemies. I, Mayor Gumblebrick, am your friend. If you're going to haunt someone, please, make it my in-laws. I'm just kidding.
Make it my in-laws.
We're almost ready. Do you think Mr. I will be hungry when he gets here? I suppose we can just feed Pollux to him.
Vendra, don't do this. Just think, if this creature cares so much about you, why did your parents send you here?
Don't try to trick me. It won't work.
Where's the trick? I think that's a reasonable question. Oh. Oh. On the wall over there. Alright. Well. It's right there, right in my crosshairs. That.
If you find yourself possessed by a demon on your way to the extraction point, please do not board a transport shuttle. The limit is one person per ticket. However, you will be permitted to vote twice in the next election. Vote Gumble.
You will be permitted to vote twice. What's his name? Gumblebrick? Vote Gumblebrick. Okay. Much better. Oh. And it's cool. Immediately start flooding. I love that every... The flavor's just to flood this city. Increased rate of fire. Killer. New weapon ability. Each round contains a vial of Zoni energy, traps enemies, traps every victim in a temporary stasis field. Oh, slows time. Because Zoni shit. Nope.
Useless, worthless criminals. He's still alive. Your brochure guaranteed 100% kill rate. Send in a gunship. I want Ratchet's head on a pike and his robot turned to scrap.
Nah, I don't have any. Okay. The Jack-in-the-Box weapon won't reach that enemy, so we've got very little to level up here. Shit. Oh.
Sorry, pal. Nothing personal.
Whew. That was a close one, huh?
And we gotta wait for it to stop moving, I think. Oh no, it can keep moving.
Sorry about the thugs. But look at it this way. When Mr. I is here, you'll be killed anyway. Just trying to speed things along.
Vendra, what do you really know about this thing?
He's not a thing. He's a friend. The largest and proudest of the Nethers. And he really wants to meet you.
Oh, wrong way. There. There.
There's the relay station.
Our search team's conducting a sweep right now. If he's still alive, we'll find him. But Lombax is here.
Cool. And I think this is a protect the outposts. Clank's gonna hack the relay.
I will hack the relay station.
Sounds like a plan. I'll give you some room to work.
Access denied. Notifying ground units.
Ooh.
Are you trying to access
Ooh, my sternum.
station? What do you think's gonna happen if you find me? You can't stop me, Ratchet. But you should stick around and meet the family.
I know you're doing your best, but I wouldn't mind if things moved a little faster.
Ratchet, this encryption algorithm is rather complicated. It may take a little bit of time to decode.
How's it coming with that hack?
I am almost done.
Okay. That gave me some XP on the nightmare box, but
complete.
Any... Yeah, Raritanium.
Access granted.
There appears to be a large power surge at this SkyTrain station. We can reach it through this aqueduct.
Looks like we'll have to power up those water pumps first.
I see. Crossing the waterway will require some sort of aviation apparatus.
There's gotta be one somewhere in this sector. Tal, any ideas?
We interrupted a thug transmission that mentioned something called Destructapalooza. First prize is a jetpack upgrade.
Alright. The GrumbleNet jetpack upgrade is located on another planet. Should have gone to Destructapalooza first. Damn it. I'm gonna... oh. Okay, I remember that area. Okay. Yeah, and that... I knew where it was, but I couldn't remember how much space there was between where I started and where I am now. Was hoping, thinking maybe there was something hidden. Alright. So much like Ratchet and Clank 2, we gotta go do arena fights for stuff. Alright, farewell, Haunted Planet. Yeah. He's fine. Win the Bronze Cup.
Never go into battle without... Ready for an upgrade?
Oh, shit. You got a lot of weapons. Okay. Let's buy something, so we have something to upgrade. More Raritanium, please. Money. Okay, nothing else gets Raritanium. Bronze Cup introductory beating. Oh, that's right. R1 is the fire button now. Am I not getting XP? Oh, there we go. Oh, does XP work differently in the arena? Is it based on kill instead of just doing damage like everywhere else? No, I didn't get XP from those enemies. Interesting. Fucking fortunate. Alright.
Looks like we have a battle, folks.
Oh, has the narration not been happening? Or the narration has the commentator not been talking because I technically have not been hitting enemies? It's been the nightmare box.
Has just been nominated for the best small mercenary company to work for. This is our 4th nomination in as many years. Pat yourselves on the back, thugs. We couldn't have done it without murdering the competition. Literally.
Victory, $3,000. 2 raritanium. And this is just test your fighting skills surviving a battle against the prize death trap, the Mangler. Ah, stage hazards.
We put this baby out of 100 destroyed Terracnoid ships. Now it has only one purpose. Kill. What you have done. It also slices our brick oven pizza. 2 purposes. It has 2 purposes.
I could go for some brick oven pizza, I'm not gonna lie. I'm streaming early and did not eat breakfast. Easy 1 minute. Let that go. Let it. There we go. Level 3. Upon exploding, grenades will release a cluster of pyrocytic nitro balls. That was some quick and easy XP. What's the prize for doing that again? Just 1,000. Grumblenet jetpack, Blazebot battle. Sure. Let's stun it. Not where I wanted to jump, but that's fine.
This Lombard's so skilled. I don't know whether we should recruit him or carve him up for breakfast. That tin can on his back. He's clutch. A Sonic robot who actually scratches the door of the logical void.
Killer, don't even have to take out the ads.
The Lombax is victorious. Congratulations, Space Rats. You win a brand new jetpack upgrade.
And I think for silver, it's got a to the sky. Start the Grumblenet jetpack. Take to the skies. Defeat all 12 thugs in a minute and a half.
We should head back to planet Psylocke.
Look at him go! He's unnatural. He passes through his first
Nah, I don't have a ton of time left. A couple of hours is all I really had planned. Did it say take out the enemies or go through the rings?
Like a majestic flying space rat. Another ring! Not bad for a Lombax, am I right?
Okay, literally just go through the rings. Okay. Put through the grinder. Thugs have rebuilt the Mangler, given it new death traps. Any new armor?
Never go into.
Nope.
Ready for an upgrade?
Nah, let's not. I don't need to buy anything. I'd rather save up my money for the next armor upgrade. I'll take more ammo. Man, I don't know what it is about how they implemented this game or its camera, but I have no depth perception. Platforming's been rough, jumping over, like... Huh. Fuck. Hey, I do get Raritanium from these enemies. Dope.
It's like bird cat.
Oh, you know what I just remembered is a thing? Love Ratchet and Clank. So a couple days ago, they announced last week at some point, they announced a new Ratchet and Clank game. Don't know. Flying Lombax, use your jetpack, embark, airborne assaults. Okay, 12 kills. 12 targets versus 12 kills. They announced a new Ratchet and Clank game that looks abysmal. It is a mobile game where you get to design your own Lombax OC. You know, just like everyone's always wanted. I'm sure there are plenty of people that this is speaking to. It's a mobile, like, team-based shooter akin to, like, Team Fortress. There's like a capture the flag mode, King of the Hill mode. It reminds me of, like, obviously, like TF2, Crash Team Rumble. It's called, like, Ranger Rumble or something. Ratchet and Clank Ranger Rumble. It's not by Insomniac. I think it's produced, but it's not actually being developed by. 0 Hour Blitz. Can you defeat the mini rounds of enemies before time runs out? Probably. Two and a half minutes. Let's take out 5. Okay, so I've got 30 seconds per wave. Okay. Not what I wanted. Alright. Rabid Gargathon. Alright. Did not even read that it was going to be a boss fight. I mean, it makes sense at the end of the cup. Was this the silver cup?
You help detonate it with your own murdering strength and break out of a thermal breach.
Yeah. And that's the silver cup down. Alright. Don't have the gold cup, unfortunately.
Let me know. Looks like you got enough raritanium for an upgrade.
Guess I'll do that. Hop in here and okay, yeah, I think I should go. Couple hours. Like I said, I wanted to be streaming earlier. Try and get maybe 3 hours in, but it just didn't happen. Which is fine. Life happens. Next time I'm streaming is probably going to be Wednesday. And honestly, like, when this game first came out, I beat it in a day. I think, to be fair, my stream, when I normally stream, anywhere from, 4 to 6 hours. If I stream early, stream late. I think, where does this take me? Nowhere. Yeah, I'm gonna be busy today, busy tomorrow. So probably Wednesday. I don't know if we're gonna be beating the game on Wednesday because we've basically done one full planet and 2 halves of planets with the arena, and then the first half of what is this planet? Silox? Yeah. Miro City. No, Miro City was the first level. Yeah, the 4th planet is honestly pretty big. Classic Ratchet and Clank, sprawling jungle level with big enemies to kill, like Sargasso, Tabora, with the Leviathans. That's what I was looking for. What am I? Ah, okay. That's right.
Health data restored.
That bolt crank should reroute the water from the main pipe.
There's one pump down. Let's find the other 2.
Alright, I'm probably gonna have to do that again anyway.
You know, it'd be nice to go just one day without someone putting a price on it.
Let's hope that saves it. Yeah, okay, cool. There's a save symbol. Alright. I want to thank people for hanging out this early. Oh, when are the Game Awards? Probably try and stream on the Game Awards. Game Awards 2025. December 11th. Alright, that is a... Thursday. Yeah, I'm going to try and stay free for that Thursday. And we can watch the Game Awards. Yeah, socials will be linked below if you're watching this on YouTube. Thank you for hanging out. Socials should be linked below. Everything except the shirt shop that sells shirts that I designed. There's also some hats now. We've got 2 or 3 hat designs now over there. Oh, at the bottom of the screen there are goals for Balatro, Hollow Knight, Steel Soul, Bugsnax, Superman 64. All those great games. Great being loose. Relative term for Superman. Yeah. I'm excited to revisit this game. This wouldn't necessarily be next in line for games that are voted on by the Discord server. Normally when games tie, I play them alphabetically. But, trying to make up for lost spooky time, and I remembered, oh yeah, this game has ghosts, space ghosts, interdimensional ghosts, quote unquote. So, yeah. It's also really short, honestly. We're maybe a third of the way through it already. Genuinely, if next time I stream Wednesday, I'm able to have like more time to stream, I genuinely think I can probably get this done in a second sitting if I really just like focus on it. But knowing me, I'm probably going to try and do everything on the big planet, you know, take out all the Leviathans and all that. I digress. Did I arrive too late? You did. I gotta get going. Sorry, dude. I did see that you responded to my text from earlier, so I'll take a look at that real quick. Yeah, sorry. I got family stuff today, which is why I'm streaming so early. Alright, yeah, I'll see you later, dude, and I will see everybody later until Wednesday. Be good, be kind, treat people the way that you want to be treated, and I will catch you in the next one.